So today we have a sad little dingus here that's got a magic wand that can be used to make all sorts of crazy spells. We just need to take out a few enemies like this little mushroom here that doesn't look very nice. And neither does his friend. We're the good guys, right? But then he drops a spell projectile, a rare one actually. Ray of Disintegration? This sounds amazing. So we can take this and then strap it into our magic wand like so. And then, whoa! We just have a giant ray there that shoots for a little bit, and then it gets replaced by other things when our mana runs out. That's amazing. So now we could go for a relic or more spells. To be honest, I wasn't expecting a powerful one this soon, but we can go for a bit more, because there might be some goodies with it too. Okay, we got some weird things that are bumping into buzzsaws, but oh, they have projectiles. Well, meet my projectile. Ow, already got hit. Okay, you should probably not stand still while casting that. But that guy died to the buzzsaw, so maybe we can force the other ones to do the same. I'm just kidding, I have a giant death laser. Oh, but first we gotta get rid of the rest of the spells that we have in this wand, which we can change up in a little bit. But this guy dropped a crystal. That can be used for meta upgrades. And then you just go into the pit. Or just, you know, delete. And thankfully the saw is down, so we can peacefully grab the spell here. Ooh, which is actually a spell passive. Max MP of the wand goes up. That'll be good for this giant death laser. And a rockin' ball. Would much rather have a rockin' stone, but we'll take what we get. So we could probably replace some of these magic bullets too with some passives, and the passive should probably go to the left of the spell because of just how this works. Although I am curious about this rockin' ball. So let's just do that. Ooh, it just rolls around. Nice. Wow, and it just one-shot the tree. That was a crit of 90. But I am much more of a laser collection kind of guy, if you understand that reference. Now we could get some coins or a relic. Let's go for a relic this time. And we have some spiders here. Well, to kill them with lasers. Oh, that one actually fell into the pit. That's very good. Can we reach that one? Not quite, but we can cast the spell over and over because we took off the annoying ball spells that were not as good. We just have to wait for the MP to come back, and then we blast the spiders even more. Now we have to be careful going over to meet this one because of the recoil of this thing, which kind of pins us to the wall, but we got him. And there's the relic. So this relic can give us ooh, Merlin's Boots. Restore MP upon enemy death. Randomly upgrades a relic. And if none, then we receive a common relic. That's probably what would happen here if we got this. Or movement speed increase upon taking damage. I think restoring MP upon enemy death because of our spell being the way it is. And now we can go into a shop, but we have no coins. So let's take the coins and blast even more spiders. That is restoring MP upon death, which is very good for us. So hopefully we'll be able to cast this endlessly. But right now it's not quite so endless, but we are getting a good amount of coins. And whoa, be careful of the pit. That was almost very bad. But there's the coins that we were wanting and a little bit of health. Very nice. Now are these death circles still active? They're not exactly death circles, but they're kind of where the enemy was gonna do his AoE thing. Thankfully, they're not gonna be active. So now we can actually go ahead and process some of our spells with a reforging furnace or a crafting pool. Combines 3 identical spells into one. That would be good for the magic bullets that we started with. So we can craft those into a bullet plus. We'll hold on to that, but maybe we can also reforge the rockin' ball to something better. Oh, a damage boost. That's actually perfect. Strap that onto the spell here. That's a very good spell boost. So now we do lots more DPS, 32. Should we also try reforging the magic bullet? I think so, because we're not gonna use it. Oh, a split. Splits into 5 spells upon completion of the spell. Interesting. Would that work with our laser? We might as well try it. So we do this, and then, oh, it does split. Wow, that's amazing! Hopefully this doesn't kill us. We should probably see if it kills us. And thankfully it doesn't. That was amazing! Very good reforging there. So we just blast you and then just quickly turn over there. So yeah, we're doing a lot more laser blasting here. I love it. It's just a shame that these areas are so confined so they don't bounce around as good. But that one should do good right there. Yes, it got him! And did it take him out? Oh, not quite. But we can just keep this up, maybe plant that on the corner. It's a little bit difficult to determine the angle that it's gonna bounce at, but it seems to be in a star pattern that's pointed away from us, so we can make use of that. Ooh, that almost got us, but we got some coins now. Very good. Ooh, and some diamonds that are worth 5 coins. I love it. And now we have a boss fight. Hopefully this isn't so bad. Oh, it's a giant spider. Well then, more laser death for you. Ooh, and it got him, but the split lasers don't have nearly as much range. So we should probably keep this guy next to the wall if we can, and that's doing amazing right there. Whoa, stay away. Stay away, stay away. Go away, giant spider. More lasers for you. Whoa, da, 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 da. Oh, web ball. Well, isn't that cute? But I think you're done here. If you just get one more laser. The laser's good, but it doesn't fire nearly as quick as I would like. But we got him. So we get a lot of crystals, some good healing that we don't take, and some ancient blood. That's another meta thing. And a chest. So we get even better wands. Which this toy blade doesn't seem quite as good. It's got lower MP, but also comes with rebound. But this old one has way more spell slots, so we can craft something incredibly crazy. So let's take the old wand, which replaces our current one that only had 4 slots. And that MP pool is way bigger. Very good. So now we go and get more spells. Oh, but there's summoning butterflies there. Thankfully, the butterflies don't stand up to lasers, and we can actually cast this laser multiple times now. I almost blasted the trap, and that wasn't working. But we got that annoying little thing. Although we also have a statue over there that looks like it's one of those things that you sacrifice health for. But we should be able to calmly take care of that as soon as we calmly take care of all these things. Oh, but they're summoning more. Of course they are. At least we can reach him and blast him with a split laser. And now you're summoning butterflies. That might be something that's worth investigating if we can copy that. Oh, a butterfly just got scorched there. Whoa, but they also release a lot of them when they go down. Yikes. But now we're over here and you're over there, so get lasered into oblivion, which is also where the spell is at, so that's annoying. But we come over here and then get it, and we have a pillar of light? Or an accelerator, which has flight speed. That doesn't exactly work for our laser spell, but it might work for this pillar of light if we just swap things around. Oh, it just summons them right in front of us. Is this more of a defensive spell? Block enemy bullets, that's exactly what it is. So I don't like it nearly as much. Although spell flight speed, does that count for damage rate as well? I'm not sure it does. But anyway, oh, this is for removing curses, so we don't have to use it. I like that. We can get another relic now. Oh, lots of enemies over there, lots of spiders. Get blasted by all the lasers, yes. The sub lasers are killing enemies, that's what I like to see. Makes it worth it. So we got rid of all of them over there, but now the gem is on some spike traps, so ow, that got us. But we'll just blast all the enemies over here and gain some health back. There's really nothing that they can do against the death lasers. I love that we got this so early. So we get some health back all the way to full and a new relic, where we can summon sprites to intercept enemy spells? I think I like that idea. Look at that, we got little orbs floating around us. Now let's try to enhance our spells even more with more spells. But these guys here, okay, never mind, I thought they were tough. But nothing is really surviving laser after one blast. That is incredible there. Blast all the things. Set up all the lasers. And kill all the butterflies. But those also count as intercepting spells, so the sprites are doing that. Nice! Now I just gotta get rid of this annoying caterpillar that likes to burrow. And there's our spell, where we have more spell boost, penetration, or energy saving. Ooh, this would actually be really good. Which also enhances the spell duration and damage. Or does it? No, it doesn't enhance damage, it actually reduces it, but it's a good, worthwhile boost, I think. And the penetration is kind of a moot point here. So should we try to get some better spells in the shop? I think we can do that. Or we get a key, that could be good for something. Or oh, this is a wand, which has hover. Ooh, hover, that could be helpful. But let's see what else there is. I would like to see, aha, a projectile. A meteor though, indiscriminate damage? What? And this one's also indiscriminate. Equal opportunity damage is my favorite, except when it's in my direction. But could we also sell some of the things we have? Because I don't really want this pillar of light anymore. Although I don't think we can. Well, either way, meteors are meteors, so let's try it. Swap these two around, and then hopefully it doesn't... Oh, yes, that works very good with the split. Is the DPS better though? It's not quite as better, but the instant damage is amazing because it's doing 43 on the initial contact. We just have to be careful not to get close to it. And then let's also take this key because I feel like that's gonna be useful. So now we can move on. It's kind of funny that we're getting coins after going to the shop, but we just killed a caterpillar there already. That was incredible. Let's do some more. That is insane amounts of damage. Oh, beautiful. Just don't be next to me while I do this, because I don't want the split to go my way. Ow, okay, you hit, that's rude. Have a meteor directly to the face. And then we got rid of the centipede. Now there's a conversion potion here. HP to gain a corresponding amount of shield. Interesting, we don't have to use it quite yet. Oh, Who's launching spells? Hey, get out of here with that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here with you, Tim Burton snake. Delete. Meteor is the best deletion spell. And is this a locked thing? It might be. Yeah, use the key. So it's a good thing that we bought that. And what did it drop? A relic. Restores 5 HP upon entering a door. That's perfect, actually, because we lost some. But there's also another chest that we don't have a key for. That is upsetting, and the snake is actually quiet right now. Does it wake up on taking damage? Yes, it does. Well, thankfully, meteors are the answer to everything. Oh, and my guy's actually wearing a cape. I didn't realize he was wearing the boots too. That's amazing. But now, is there any other goodies that we can get from, say, a little bit of deforestation? I sure hope so, because meteors are very good at this. But trees are not very good at giving anything, so this is disappointing. Let's just go ahead and scoot to an HP boost or more processing. I think more processing, because we have a lot that we're not using right now, namely the Pillar of Light. So let's reforge that into something else. Ooh, spell effect radius. That would actually be pretty good. So that can go right over here. And then, do meteors really need spell penetration? I don't think they do. So let's reforge that. A shadow serpent. Wow. What is this one like? So we do it and ooh, that is actually very nice, but it's not quite reliable for hitting things. Although we can send out a lot of snakes, but the DPS is even worse here. We're gonna stick with the meteors. And it would be nice if we could get a second wand, but we don't quite have that. Oh, I didn't realize this was over here. A fusion bench combines 4 random spells into an advanced spell. Ooh, well, we don't have 4 spells that we're not using, so maybe not yet. We have a lot more spells to find, so let's find more. Oh, more snakes are next to each other, and this one has horns. And that chest looks probably where we get the curses. So let's try to deal with these snakes as quickly as possible before they slither on over. Ow! That is an insane amount of damage. Go away! Stop, all of you. Just delete all of you. Okay, we deleted the snake, but what's the head doing? What is the head doing? Oh, it's still alive! Go away! These enemies are creepy! Oh, but there's more summoning behind us, and we just nuked ourselves in the meteor. Don't worry about it. Hey, random treasure chest. Oh wait, that's a potion. Okay, we should probably take care of all these enemies before we use it. So thankfully we have the sprites to stop spells, and the meteors can target the centipedes directly. Seems like they have an infinite range. That's amazing. But let's use this treasure potion now to get a random treasure chest. Oh, why is this one cursed? A bomb will appear nearby occasionally. Not sure I like that. What else do we get? Charge mode. Ooh. And there's another range boost. I like this idea. So we can charge up the meteor? Here, if we do it over here, summon all that, and then, oh! That is a nuke right there. But what's this other cursed chest have? MP cost is higher? I feel like that's okay because we can already do a lot of these for very cheap. So we can go ahead and take this and see what's inside. Hey, some health. And a key, that was worth it. But now we have an even harder boss. So hopefully our meteors do good here. Oh gosh, it's a long corridor. This is not a good lead up to a boss. And we have disorder remains? What in the binding of Isaac? Whoa, whoa, roly-poly, sir. Just gotta time you, and then, okay, we hit him a little bit, but we need him to stop more, like, whoa! And he's launching so many projectiles. Wah! Charge up to things, wait for him to slow down. There it is, and oh, yes! I feel like that wasn't nearly as good. Ooh, just gotta be careful of him rolling around like that. Wait for him to stop, and then go. Ooh, wow, that is way better damage. We're starting to figure out the potential of this meteor spell and all of its goodies, but oh, just don't be next to it. And then he's going even more. Ow, that was 10 damage? Well, aren't you rude? Ow, and you're rolling over me is even more rude. And I missed him with that one. We just gotta worry about surviving. Go away, and then charge up. Wait for him to stop. And come on, there it is. Yes, we got him. Our nukes are amazing. Oh, all the health back and all the meta upgrades. This is a lot. I love this. I'm a wizard. I can say that now. I'm sorry, why is that tentacle have a 6-pack? Hand of the Cthulhu. But this warlock satchel just has everything on it. But look at that MP. I think we take the Star Strider and then wonder about the Cthulhu-ness, which thankfully supports everything. So we just, oh, it's another summon thing. Well, that's not nearly as fun. Replace it with the meteor strike. So I think we stick with our old wand, which is really too bad because that spell wand looks pretty good. But now we can move on to the next chapter, the Eternal Forest, or Eternal Fortress. We were just in the forest. So many mix-ups. Well, hopefully this next area isn't quite so bad because it looks pretty spooky, but at least we get a relic in this room. with plenty of meteors to do. Whoa, these guys are blowing up all on their own. Oh my goodness, that was actually a lot of explosions. Ooh. Oh, no. You're supposed to stay sleepy. Go away. Go away. Okay, at least we get rid of most of them doing that, but ow. Oh, these stupid snakes, go away. Go through the spikes, why don't ya? Just please leave me alone. I hate these things. And I can't even charge up because we move so slow when we do that. But, okay. Oh, great, there's more. Oh, they're actually not as scary looking. So they all get a nuke. And they're all gone. Oh gosh. Get rid of all of you at once. Oh, yes, that worked! Except there's one guy's head left. Well, at least he can't do much. But the rest of these, though, are a bit more hardy. Or at least they were. Now, we could use some health to get rid of the curse that we have. Although the curse isn't so bad, and we don't have a lot of health missing. Well, we almost have half of it missing. Ooh, so in that case, we could get some more damage reduction. I like this. So now there's actually a breastplate under the cloak. This is looking very fancy. I think we can be okay to keep the curse for now. If we didn't lose any health in that last run, I would do it. But let's go ahead and check out the shop to get, ooh, this one's a blue. Dabba-dee-da-doo. Imitates the first spell on the right. What kind of a word is this? Maximally duplicating its level 1 effect. Interesting. First, let's buy some health, because I want it. And a key. And is that a worm? No, it's an umbilical cord. That's worse. But you know, if we get more of these energy saving things, then we can amplify them. So let's buy this as well, which is actually all of our money. Now, I'm really curious about how strong this is when we actually drop it on somebody. That's a 63 DPS. Wow, I like it. Oh, especially against the centipedes that just splatter instantly. This is working amazing. Oh, and there's a head. Goodbye. Oh, but thankfully it's just more of them. Even if that one's bigger, he still goes down. Although he didn't go down completely there, that's surprising. And it seems like every time we hit them, they launch a little thingy, but that's if they survive. And only a few of their segments, it looks like. Easy money. Now, we have been neglecting the HP boost, so I think we should finally do this.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hello. Skeletons in the pit? Oh, goodness. Go away, all of you. That actually worked surprisingly well, except one's alive. Oh, because we're deleting the spine segments one at a time. Well, that's very easy to do regardless. And so are the centipedes. Oh, one of them just fell in the pit. Well, that makes it easy. And then you do the same, please. Or just get blown up. Hey, the HP boost is right here. That was easy. And we actually have more keys than I thought we did. So we can use one on the chest here. Hey, get some more health, even though we're full. Is there anything in these crates? There is nothing in the crates. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. But let's go for a bit more process. Even if we don't have 3 that we can combine yet, we could trade some of the things that we're not using, like the Hand of Cthulhu here. Don't really like this. Oh, it's another rockin' ball. Let's just switch that. Arcane Explosion. That sounds interesting. But it's more interesting than a meteor strike. If we go like, oh, charge it, and whoa, woohoo! Wow! Massive AoE clearing. That's actually amazing. Although the DPS isn't quite as good, and it doesn't have the range that the meteor does. So it seems like all we do when we reroll this is get more projectiles, but we could also just keep rerolling these to see if we get, oh no, there's a spell boost from the projectile. Okay, so you do switch. That's a fuse. Magic reservoir. Hey, there's 2 of those now. And then let's keep re-rolling this arcane explosion to try and get something good. Tranquil bloom. More MP regen. I think this could be good, but I still want to get 3 of something. But now we're out of money, so never mind. More spell time. Hopefully this is where we get 3 of something and just nuke more snakes before they get ideas. Go away. I don't like any of you. And did we just blow up the buzzsaw? I didn't realize we could do that. I thought the first one deleted because we cleared the room. Oh gosh, but now we woke up these snakes. Ah, we blew them closer. Pick this up, I don't know what it does. Reforges all spells? Ooh, interesting. But we're in a bit of a predicament right now. Just gotta, ow, stop being blasted towards me. You're supposed to be blasted away. Okay, at least they don't chase me anymore. These snakes are the nastiest things, but we're okay. Oh, and it's a giant centipede that blasts projectiles everywhere. Thankfully, we have a thing to solve that. And here's our spell bits. More butterflies. These butterflies are pretty interesting, but we don't need to worry about that. Or orbit. I'm really scared about that with the meteors, to be honest. But we could take a potion to reforge all spells in the inventory, which is all these top ones here. Although we do have 2, we have 1, 2, 3 duplicates. And we're really close to boosting those. So let's just try to move on and solve whatever the bouncy booger things are. Oh, whoa, ooh, okay, so they're just like normal bouncy slimes. And I'm walking by enemies I didn't even realize were there. Where am I going? Why am I over here? This is a bad place to be. Ow! I'm really glad we got that health boost now, but that also deleted all the armor that we had. Today I learned we had armor, but the bomb is also going off, so just please stop that. And then that's a very bouncy, oh, it's a shell that is immune. But that doesn't really help him very much. I'm really impressed with how our magic wand is doing. Wasn't expecting it to be this powerful so soon, but that's another relic for us. Close observation displays enemy health bars. Oh, we can level up the robe. Or we get some shoulder guards, gain 3 shield points upon entering. We did just lose all of them, so I think we can go for this. And now we have a little shell armor thing, shoulder guards. Oh, as we're heading into a boss. Well, surely this won't be so bad. Master of the Mind, oh dear, I don't know what you're doing, but don't do that by me ever again. Let's just nuke you with meteors all day. Oh, beautiful strike. And the projectiles, that's cute. Although you have a lot more health than the last guy, so this is a little bit slower paced. But ultimately, I think we'll be okay. Whoa, okay, he's got a projectile shield now. Well, I would like to, ow. Okay, that was just rude of you. Just please stop moving so much so I can blast you directly with meteors. Even though we are solving it, but now you have another projectile shield, and I don't appreciate it. At least we were able to dodge that one, but we're also out of MP points. Unless it drains MP? Oh, that could be it. But also, meteors also drain MP, so I have no idea what's happening, but now he's got 2 of those shields. Oh gosh, he's got 3 of them. He's getting more? Why are you getting so many? Stay away, crash him into the wall. Ooh, that kind of deletes him. So that's good news. I just worry that he's gonna like send off a nuke when he goes down, kind of like what I do. Oh, never mind, he just sends them all like that, and they don't have range. Oh, that was your mistake, sir. Goodbye, second boss down. Or kind of second boss, but we are doing excellent. And more, ooh, hello, it's a little dude. A wand spirit? Wand will auto battle? Neat, but we're not gonna use it. Oh, but a laser plus? Also neat. But I would like to, whoa, that was a giant skeleton rib thing, and now we got ghosts. They don't even freeze when you look at them. Go away. And also, that is a lot of bones. These are some spooky skeletons here. And whatever that, oh, you're gross. Oh gosh, and more of the snake head things. I like these guys the least. Mostly because of the snake bodies that they usually come attached with. But we also really need to work on our MP recharge because we are very empty. And we can only send one of these at a time. But at least that's enough to take out those guys. And now we have pots of greed kind of things, which are, I'm not really sure what those are doing. Are those healing? Those might just be healing. So they're not so bad, and they're already both broken. Now it's just a giant skeleton that I'm worried about. And this small one is still alive. Okay, there he goes. And the ghosts are also teleporting everywhere. Where are they coming from? Where are they going? Cotton Eye Joeing. Just blow up the skeleton, please. He's still here. Oh goodness, he has a lot of health. Okay, finally we got him. And all the ghosts. More money. Please don't fall in the pit. Thank you. Now let's go for some more reforging, because we are very close to getting 3 of a thing. But let's trade in the butterflies. Ooh, thunderstorm is cool. Butterflies again. Another split. But the split we have is a split plus, so it's not as useful. And then we'll trade in this, and this, and this. There's a lot of things I could use here, but I don't want to. There's another charge. Oh, but we can reroll the pluses and they keep that. Interesting, but that's also all of our money. So we definitely need more spells and need to get rid of more of these booger things. Thankfully though, they are like the weakest health out of like anything that I've fought. So we can also save our MP by only sending 1 asteroid at a time in their direction. And then we can save it for the skeletons that just like to both appear at once. Even though the split doesn't really seem to hit them all that often. It's like playing whack-a-mole with bones. But at least that's them taken out. Oh, and then we have other boogers that are different colors that send out a lot of projectiles when they go down. But, oh, one of them just fell in the pit. And I think another one just fell into the pit. Very helpful. How are they just keep falling into the pit? Please keep doing that so I don't have to waste MP on this. This is just ridiculous. There they go. Oh, they released worms! And the worm just fell into the pit. These enemies really don't seem to be mindful all that much. Oh, but there's a whatever those are. I don't really trust what they're doing though. I would like them to stop. So they're just kind of jumping between like walls and leaving things everywhere. Interesting. I would like them to stop still. Thankfully though, they're not the hardest things to avoid. Ow! I just had to say something, didn't I? But at least that skeleton is down as well, and then so is that one. So now it's just these annoying things. That's what makes the split so good. So one of those is down, and then we get another one there like that. We really need something that handles MP regen better. Maybe another wand is what is needed. But at least that's that skeleton down. Or maybe not. Okay, finally last enemy down, that annoying little flower thing. Ooh, but that's another battery boost. Now we have 3 of those. And there's a forge right up here. Yes, we can boost it. Energy saving mode plus. Yes. Hopefully that helps with the, you know, energy crisis that we're having. But now we do still have a little bit of money, so let's try to re-roll some more things. More chain lightning. Pop. Okay. Not really anything helpful there. Time for another relic. Oh, and that's a nasty centipede there. Please, all your bits fall into the pit. But they didn't. And there's another curse chest there. So now might be a good time to look for a statue that removes curses. And it does seem like our MP regen is going better. But there's also all these butterflies in the way, and I don't like them being here. So thankfully, they are not meteor proof. But also all the enemies are over there, and they send a lot of butterflies. I have never hated butterflies more. Go away. And then we get rid of you. So this relic, hopefully we can level up one of the ones we have. Oh, we could get a wizard hat for more max MP. That's gonna help. Beautiful, now we're a proper wizard. 0 friction, cannot stop, always moves at a minor speed. Well, that's actually not so bad. A minor speed, except when we're not moving. And then what did we even get for that? Another key? I kind of forgot what it was. Woo, but there's the friction. Oh, this is nothing. We can handle this. But we also need more coins. And, oh my god, the centipedes are already falling into the pit on their own. Oh, you sad little things. I almost feel bad for you, but you're also trying to kill me, so I don't. I also don't feel bad for these skeletons. Just go away, please. And now this little guy is brought down to such basic components too. Oh boy. Oh, now there's more of them. Please continue falling into the pit. Oh no, these ones are actually smart. They're going around the pit. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Oh, and there's a chest up there. I didn't even realize that. And there's more skeletons, because of course there is. And the annoying part about this is just waiting for the MP to come back. But at least we can still get a full charge on one of these and send it right to that guy, which they seem to disappear like as soon as they take a certain amount of damage without going away. It's just a mini nuke every time we charge up the wand. I love it. And now we should have free reign to go for the chest that's over here. And you have another potion, a discount potion. What was this one? Reforges all spells in inventory. Or we apply a discount to all purchasable items in the current room. That could be good if we were in a shop, but we're not. Although I do want that more than the reforge, so we'll take this. And speaking of reforge, might as well see if we can do it by just keeping this up. There's another Cthulhu. Oh, 2 damage boosts. Okay, we'll keep that. And then replace this hover a few times if we can. There's another energy saving, but then there's an overscatter, which reduces cooldown? Simultaneous casting plus 5? Oh, no way. If we replace the flight speed with that, then we charge this up, then I think that's even louder because of the simultaneous casting, but also the accuracy is just terrible now. And it's also not doing anything. So we'll swap those back. And we are running dangerously low on spell inventory here, but we can go for a few more. Oh, and we got pots. They're actually getting damaged all the time. Oh, so that's what they do. They get damaged and then they send projectiles. Interesting. I'm also not watching the enemies anymore. I am just watching myself to stay alive. We need to take out those pots quicker, as we have taken a slight bit of damage, but those pots do seem like they're on their way out the door pretty soon. Especially with the help of the buzzsaws. Ow! Oh, but now we're getting ghost pots. Well, that's even more rude. So if we destroy the pots, do we destroy the ghosts? I think we do. Thankfully, the pots do not last long. Oh boy. This is amazing. But the pot also is not going down. There it goes, and then there's one, which is a bigger pot. This is like a mini boss, but the ghost also gets nuked right away, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, if only that buzzsaw was still alive. But we don't need it. We just need to, focus on the pot right here, and maybe some of the ghosts that fly next to it. And there we go. All done. More spells. Oh, yes, more charge. Perfect. And then a parasite. Gross. But now it's also a full inventory, and we're about to head into a boss. The final boss of the area, so we're actually moving along pretty well here. But now we're just finding Cage? Nicholas? Oh, it's just straight up a box that rolls around. Oh, and then it fires a laser? Okay then, that's different. Oh, and you're tanky. You are very tanky, and it's flying around like crazy. No thank you. It's so hard to outrun the things. Oh my goodness, we need to take you out a lot faster than we're doing. Or just stay ahead of what you're doing, which, once we see that, it's very easy to do. Ow, 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 ow! We are not dodging very well. We're not about to lose to a box! And it just rolls around like crazy. Ooh, actually, we were almost okay there, but once it spins, it's not gonna be okay. Although it's not doing the spinning anymore. Ah! Oh, there's the spinning. Whoa! Run this way. Oh boy, we need to be doing way more damage, but also just go away. Hit you with all the things. At least most of the times it does that rolling move when trying to do the laser. Oh, and there it goes again. Whoa, run this way, run this way. Even with the lower friction, we're not moving very fast. Just please hold still once so we can get the full use of the meteorites there. Okay, are you gonna spin next? Nope, you're doing more of this. Okay, I honestly prefer that. Oh, I just said I prefer you doing the other thing. I don't even know how far it spins, but I don't like it that it spins. Okay, but it is halfway dead, so we just gotta hold up this fancy dodging pattern here and hugging the wall because it can't laser us right here. That is terrifying. And one right there. Okay, it just seems like it focuses more on the laser than trying to crush us, so we can give ourselves a little bit of room that way. But also, slowing down when we cast the spells is not a vibe. Just a few more direct hits like that and we should be okay. As it, ow, 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 ow! No! I was about to call down more meteors! Oh, I thought I was safe there. We actually lost to a box. I don't want to talk about it. But now we're back in the main area, and there's actually somebody new here. These two are not new, but you are. Hello there. Try to nibble and those spider legs work some strange magic? What do you mean? You ate the giant spider? So this guy is able to lend us a hand. Interesting. What do you do? If you come across any ancient blood on your travels, hand it over. Oh, is this how we get like new spells? We have 4 ancient bloods right now. Oh, chance of finding a spring in the room, allowing to restore half HP. That could be good. So we can get that going for us. Excellent. And then over here, we can use those crystals we've been collecting for upgrades, like another wand slot. Oh, wow. And then it boosts up like crazy, but then also more inventory and more inventory. And if only we had one more ancient blood, then we could unlock more talents, but I think they'll be okay for another run. So I think we're good to call things here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Magicraft. What a fun little spell crafting game. If you want to see more of this game and you have crazy ideas for builds, then make sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DBonX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.